Welcome back, everybody. It's Seymour Mac, and this is how I built my diffuser panel.
Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
Here we go. So these plans wound up being useless. If you follow these plans here, you could pause the video. You could see the sizes there. I'm using 2x4s. I'm cutting them down to 1.5 inches by 1.5 inch. I'm putting them on some sort of backing plate. I wound up using this pegboard. A little bit heavy, but I wound up making it work. All of the wood that I use for this diffuser panel build is scrap wood I had in the shop. The 2x4s there, I just ripped those down to 1.5 inch pegs, cut them in all different lengths. The backing plate, the pegboard I had there. So you want to use something nice and light for the backing plate. If you have the scrap wood laying around, this should cost you $0 to make. This did take me a lot longer than I wanted, but I stopped to eat about 3 times. As you can see, the love handles are lovely. Looking real stubby for whatever reason in this picture here. Looking kind of nice in this view. And blow off the coffee. Showing a little tummy there, tummy tuck too. We're going over to the table saw, and we're gonna rip that scrap wood down to 1.5 inches. We're gonna then take it over to the chop saw. This video is not sponsored by DeWalt. And we're gonna chop different sizes, 1 inch, 2 inch, 3 inch, 4 inch, 5 inch, half inch, quarter inch, whatever you wanna do. I used a couple little slithers as well. I'm gonna sand those down, baby. Sand down those bill burrs and make sure they're nice and fresh. So if you're still wondering what a diffuser panel is, now's probably a good time to explain it to you. Let's say you're looking to record vocals like I'm looking to record right here for this video, and I'm hearing a lot of echo inside of my room or reverberation. A diffuser panel is going to use the dynamic surface, the different size pegs that I'm going to glue onto this back plate you see me marking out here. They're basically going to trap the sound waves inside of the low points of the diffuser panel. So you're going to take some short blocks, you're going to put them next to some medium blocks or some large blocks, some tall blocks, and you're just going to scatter them around and make a nice cool design that you like. And the sound waves, you know, they'll hit that dynamic surface and they'll get stuck in there and they'll never come back out, hopefully. When you're gluing these down, I suggest spreading the glue out nice and evenly on the back plate and also on the bottom of the peg. Press them firmly together, and I let that thing sit there overnight. Let that glue harden nice and hard before you're moving that thing around. That pegboard is a little bit flexible, so just keep in mind, the thinner the backboard that you use, the more flex that's going to be in it. Once you pick that thing up, you might wind up knocking some of these pegs loose. So, I don't know, you might want to put a frame behind it, something like that. I just used some picture hangers on the back side of this after I finished the final rows on the outside here. There you go, you can see them on there now. And here it is in its final form. I hope you learned something. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Subscribe to the channel, share and like the video. I'm Seymour Mac, and I'll see you next time.